I'm solving it.
Were you betting? I was like, oh, I feel really good.
Your hand on the turn.
That meant there were a lot of rivers I was getting paid on.
Yeah.
God, it's so sick. If he 3-bet, I'm like,
Aces for Terrace.
If you
Nik game on like it's been all day on the button. Airball raising the cutoff, 7-3 offsuit.
I had a pretty good hand.
9,000.
What are you talking about on the turn?
Yeah, on the turn. Yeah, I don't think I fold.
You just have one pair, queen?
No. Yeah.
Oh. Airball trying to get a read on Terrace.
You're gonna
Could be contemplating a 4-bet here.
I mean, what you got? Threes? 3-4 suited?
I got 5-7 suited, 2 pair.
if I 3-bet, it's a lot more believable than if you 3-bet.
Yeah, if you 3-bet, I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but it's...
Tell that motherfucker, he folded on a river too. Alex.
We have to move past this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Do we need to go into therapy?
Yes.
Please tell me about your thoughts on the ace-queen so we can get to the deep root of the problem.
Deep root of the problem. This guy's saying he's calling me if I 3-bet him. This guy's folding.
it's
Everybody's
not
playing
playing
perfectly
dependent.
against me.
It's situation.
Fucking Terrace has ace-king.
I would argue Terrace did not play that river perfectly versus you.
No, that's a good point. He sent the bat signal out.
You got a little bit of a discount.
I mean, it's
Airball
really hard.
waits.
Yeah.
He's been playing snug all game pretty much. Has a pretty good image going right now, but 4-betting at the worst time right into aces.
Check.
And if you're Terrace,
Oh. Yeah.
He fucking
why not just set the trap in position?
I thought you had Jack 10.
Greedy.
I don't know what you do.
Yeah, I'm
with
way
Jack
too
10
greedy,
there,
though.
but I thought you had Jack 10.
folding everything.
Yeah. I mean, King, Queen, maybe you wouldn't.
I think queen might be the one.
I can respect trying to win the whole clip, though, you know? I can respect that.
That's why we're here.
That's a move out of the
And the
airball.
trap has been set.
Yeah.
Don't leave anything
But
for the
usually he
road.
knows how much
Airball,
he's
7-3 offsuit.
approximately.
If you win that pot, you're going to win all
Also
the
known as
I gotta
7
feel- I
high,
gotta feel-
up against
need to feel a
aces.
lot more
Got
to
some
block that
outs.
Terrace for me to call there.
We saw one earlier, right?
8 and 8.
8-ball corner
yeah,
pocket.
He's got to roll over like
He
4 or 5
checked
suited or some shit.
100,000
Like,
with just nothing. And then
only
Charles,
like 21,
yeah, and then Charles went all in. Yeah, that was sick.
Were you here when that happened?
yeah, I didn't see it though. I don't know what hand he had.
I don't know if he was here. I don't know if you were here yet.
I was here.
Oh, you saw that hand?
Yeah, I saw that hand.
Yeah, he bluffs it in interesting ways,
Okay.
for sure.
There's the call.
There was
Airball
a
needs
hand.
some
There
help
was a
here.
river. You know what I mean?
There was a
Picks
I'm
up
gonna
a
tell
7.
story, and I just remember the river. I remember the board. So to get to the
4
turn,
to a straight
bets,
out
check,
there now.
check,
Terrace
big.
has to look at.
the guy calls.
7 checks.
The pot, I'm going to make up some numbers. The pot has
Airball
like
slows
20K
down,
in it.
beating a hand
Terrace
like
has
ace-king
180K
now.
behind.
7 or an 8 doesn't
River is
come.
specifically
Terrace
deuce.
is aces.
Terrace goes, how much do you have? And I'm like, how?
All in and outs from Airball.
I made I made a joke at the table,
Yeah.
like making fun of asking that.
Terrace doesn't
And
love
then-
it.
And then Terrace thinks it over and goes, I'm all in.
Yeah, I remember
And then
that.
I'm like, oh shit, I was out of line there.
You felt really bad for laughing, yeah.
I am out of line. And then the guy finally bolts, and Terrace was deuces. So he just check raised just the straight deuces on the turn.
Airball all in with 7
I remember seeing
pair
that
of
hand.
7s.
I think I do.
I'm in
Have
a tough spot here. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Terrace shows everybody the aces.
Went all in.
Damn, Terrace is getting some premiums here.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that was an expert needle. We need to get him on the upswing team. He sees that head in this spot, and he's like, God, this guy's running so much.
but I mean, there's an 8. I mean, is it like an obvious call or something?
No, we're not influencing that.
We have no
no,
say,
there was
other
nothing-
than we're
there was
still
nothing-
angry that you won the left hand.
I didn't even watch the hand. I was telling stories.
Yeah, it
We were laughing about something else.
was nothing to do with that.
Nobody knows.
Look at Nick, man.
Holy shit.
We finally found how to get him to not talk.
Shit, it looks like a statue.
He does.
You just gotta get him all in, and then
we get a fucking
you can enjoy your little piece
I
of
don't
fire,
think
you know?
he's blinked yet. It's been like 2 minutes. He's not blinked.
This is fucking pretty good.
Do you think he's still there?
Somebody
It's
tapped him.
relentless here. Airball hasn't really been all in all night.
Should we get the medical unit?
These guys just needling him. Terrace sitting here with aces. All he has to do is say call, and he'll win himself a big one.
Standing out of times in his hoodie.
Fuck.
I've seen just 4 eyes.
I call.
Call. Announced.
Wow, that's a sick call.
Wow.
That is a sick call.
Nice call from Terrace.
Nice on the host.
Nice call, Terrace.
That's a really good call.
I randomized it.
He randomized it.
Based on what?
All right, shit call, Terrace.
What did you randomize it on?
I'm calling 2/3 of the time.
I think he just backwards made that up.
I didn't make it up, man.
Terrence is like, I don't get aces that often. I'm not folding.
No. You can randomize with chips like that.
Bill, how good does Terrace
You have a jack?
Another boy.
Oh, you already know?
Yeah.
That's fun.
We're gonna see how tonight goes before I have to.
Oh, you haven't
Definitely
had
say
it?
if I'm gonna have any more.
They're expensive.
How long?
We're like 4 or 5 months away.
Have you guys picked?
Wow, you have another child on the way. Wow, congrats.
Thank you, yeah.
Come on, Terrence, you gotta get to work.
I mean, I don't know if I can keep up with Doug Polk. Like, he's
Yeah, I'm a baby making machine.
a machine.
Only Terrace's response to me, like, I don't know if I can keep up with Doug.
Have you picked a name yet?
So, yeah.
Airball.
Yeah, go with it.
Airball poke.
It's not going to be the middle name.
How about first name Nick, last name or middle name Airball?
You know, the Polk's really originally
Nick
from
Airball.
Tennessee.
I think that's perfect.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Or just first name Air, middle name Ball. Fun too.
Want to play in a free roll tournament with $1 million in prizes up for grabs? Sign up for Club WPT Gold with code LODGE now.
Oh, maybe.
I think we're going to go with Knox. No. Yeah. Thanks.
2 pair for action Dan here.
We're still debating some middle names, but nothing's final yet. But I think we're going to go with Knox.
How about just A?
Just makes the call here.
We'll know what it means.
I'm not naming my child after you.
Why not?
I'm
Only one reason that it's not a good idea.
Oh.
You should. You should name your child after him. Like, like it'll be like, like the child will be able to show like his friends, like, hey, I'm named after this guy, and then he can like show the videos from the lodge and from other.
That's a great childhood.
It's like I'm named after this guy. Like,
Airball. Dialed back into the hand. 30K up for grabs.
God damn it.
I'm surprised you didn't name your first child Ethereum.
18,000 is the bet.
How about one child Bitcoin, the other one Ethereum? How about that?
I think you could do it. Getting ready for a career.
And then the third child Binance.
No, third child's got to be named Satoshi. Binance.
Why not Binance? Like, it's like the number 3 coin.
Look
or
at
whatever.
Viper. Viper's going to make grab and calling chips here.
Dangerous.
At the time when
He's
you were
thinking
being
otherwise.
born, like if you
He's
look
folding.
at coin market cap at the time when you were being
Airball wasn't
born.
his damn hand right now.
Lays it down.
Airball saved you.
Airball's got a look in his eye.
See, I'm telling you, when you're the third person, it's tough.
Viper's starting to talk a little shit over to Dan's way. Dan's not interested. He's got the best hand once again. Airball needs a 5. Had some chop outs, didn't get there. Check mark for Dan. Table now silent. How much is Dan going to request from one Nicholas Airball?
Still think I'm good.
Something like 40 seems nice. Gonna go for a smidge more, closer to 50.
Looks like 48,000.
Snap. Oh, nope. Thought those chips were going to flicked in there. Leaning call is Airball. Can he get away?
Makes this call. It's a $160,000 pot. Now,
Oh, we're oh so close to a call. Couple inches away.
Makes the call. $161,000 pot.
Dead. Thank you, Airball, for being in the hand.
Viper
I see him.
with the needle over to Airball.
That was nice of you to let him have a moment to breathe before you did that. You know, you didn't just instantly needle him. You let him have a little sigh of relief,
Thank you.
collect his nerves.
Instant needle from Viper.
And look at Action Dan.
Continuing to stack like he's been doing since hand number 1. Leaderboard.
Over $250,000. Action Dan up 276. Viper and Airball the only other winners. Want to turn $400 into $250,000 or more? The $1 million Guarantee Mega Monster returns this August at Lodge Card Club, Austin. Get the details in the description below.
5 raises to 600. 6 folds. 8 raises to 3,000. 1 folds. Call. 10,000. How's that back?
Top pair for Stash here.
4,000. Call.
Airball's going to fire out 10,000 with 10 high.
10,000.
And Stash will come along. Will Airball fire again here?
On.
Oh my God. All in. Are you kidding? And there's the call.
Oh, you got roll a full top pair to me. Nice hand.
Nice call.
Get back to you.
20, 30, 46.
Huge pot there for Stash. Making the call with top pair.
Miss Mariano's not here to berate me for tipping.
Which city did you prefer?
Probably Houston.
Ooh, hot take.
I'm gonna raise 1,000.
Is it because it's Maestro Adel? Terrace, is that what's going on here?
Well, no, Doug. No.
Well, no.
Absolutely not.
Quick 3-bet there from Airball with the tanks.
Consideration.
Because I was just gonna say, what I found interesting in Houston is like the whole space thing. You know, like the.
And aces
Oh my goodness.
for Hook. Finally.
What is that?
We're playing 10.
He said 15, but he threw out 75.
I was like,
We're playing 10. It's not hard line. We're good.
I'm like, what? 75K.
don't lick your lips so openly.
Wow. Hook a little excited with the aces.
Oh.
The Airball's going to come along.
So he said 15, so the bet's 15.
That was the mistake on these chips.
Verbal is binding to the flop we go.
Yeah, we went with the UT color, but in retrospect, should have done a different color.
4-bet from Hook. Has all the aces, the kings, the ace-kings of the world.
Again, 15.
So he's going to c-bet, hoping that Airball has a king, doesn't, just pair of 10s.
Or you just live.
Still makes the call.
Airball needing a 10-ball corner pocket. Hook trying to get some of that money back.
Airball, a non-believer, says, maybe my 10s here are good, and he's just blasting. Not blasting. Has the goods, has the best hand.
Aces.
Runner, runner, diamond shuts down the action.
I almost like, dead honestly, I almost just told you pre-flop I'd aces just because I didn't want you thinking.
No,
You're totally fine. 100%.
No one thought that. You're yeah, totally good.
Not even like 1%.
No, I know that, but still, it's just like a weird.
I know you, but Hook, you're like one of the most stand-up people I know, and so you're gonna like overtly try and be.
I know. It definitely
was
crossed
totally,
my mind to be like.
No, you were totally good. You don't even, do not even remotely sweat that.
Okay.
I think it has to do with me not getting enough sleep. That's the main.
Okay.
That's the number one issue.
400 Terrace?
There's a lot of issues to unpack here, but I don't know if we have
No,
enough time
that's
for
the
all of
number
them.
one issue, Doug.
All right.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
But thank you for.
I think it was hindering you a bit, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
It could be. You might be right. Like combined with very little
On you,
sleep.
Dennis, on you.
Okay, I raised to. Oh, who's 1,000? Why not?
Raised to 1,000. 4 folds.
Raise.
5 raises
Oh.
to 5,000.
Yeah.
Terrace with the hockey
stick.
sticks. Airball with ace-5 suited is going to raise it to 5,000. Mariano
I'm not
again with
surprised
big
at all.
slick. This time it's suited.
Just enjoying it. Just taking advantage.
I'm not surprised at all that you did that.
Folded that big hand
God.
a few hands ago
Why am I not
against
surprised that you're not?
British Bulldog with ace-king.
God. Okay, Doug. Do you wanna sweat?
I want you to play your hand. Play your hand.
He 4-bets to 25,000.
Okay.
Just play your hand. Just play your hand.
Okay. Well, all right, fine. I fold, but I want.
Terrace is going to fold his pocket pair.
I fold. I'm out.
Here's his cards.
And I want you to tell me what you think.
Now it's back to Airball. Both of these players with their nit button. Unless it's a chop, one of these, the nit game will end right here. There's the 5-bet from Airball to 55,000.
All in.
All in 6-bet.
Wow.
I did not call.
Hold it, but you want to see the flow.
Yeah. I like your fold. I like your fold, Terrace.
Don't care. I felt like such
Airball folded.
on that way.
A huge pot for Mariano
Do what you did.
in a rare 6-bet all in.
75K.
I think that's the first time we've seen that tonight, a 6-bet.